Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered if some of the little things people do every day might actually reveal more about their mindset than they realize? Intelligence isn't just about IQ tests or academic achievements. It often shows up, or hides, in daily habits. And just like some weird behaviors can hint at high intelligence, there are also patterns that quietly signal the opposite. These habits don't mean someone is doomed or incapable, but if left unchecked, they can hold a person back without them even noticing. Today, we're breaking down everyday habits that are actually signs of low intelligence. Not to judge anyone, but to bring awareness, so you can catch these behaviors in yourself or others and grow beyond them. Habit number 1, refusing to admit when you're wrong. One of the clearest signs of lower emotional and intellectual maturity is the inability to accept mistakes. People who can't say, "I was wrong," often value their ego over truth. Intelligent individuals see mistakes as opportunities to learn, but those who lack this openness tend to double down, deflect blame, or get defensive. It's not the mistake that defines intelligence, it's how you handle it. Habit number 2, constantly interrupting others. Interrupting once in a while can happen to anyone, but when it's a consistent habit, it reveals more than just bad manners. It often signals a lack of listening skills and an inability to process information patiently, 2 traits strongly linked to lower cognitive empathy. Smart people tend to listen carefully, think before responding, and respect the flow of conversation. Interrupting all the time shows the opposite: impulsiveness and self-centered thinking. Habit number 3, relying on gossip and rumors. People with lower intellectual curiosity often focus on other people's lives instead of their own growth. Gossip feels entertaining, but it's a shallow substitute for meaningful conversations. Those who spend their mental energy on tearing others down rarely develop the self-awareness needed to build themselves up. Intelligent minds seek out ideas, not just drama. Habit number 4, dismissing new information immediately. Have you ever tried to share something new with someone only to have them shut it down before they even hear you out? That knee-jerk rejection of unfamiliar ideas is a hallmark of intellectual laziness. Smart people question, explore, and evaluate. Those with lower intelligence often reject anything that challenges their worldview, not because it's wrong, but because it's uncomfortable. Habit number 5, making excuses instead of finding solutions. We all make excuses sometimes, but when it becomes a pattern, it's a sign of a fixed mindset. People who are quick to explain why something can't be done often lack problem-solving resilience. Intelligent individuals face obstacles with curiosity, asking, "How can I fix this?" rather than immediately giving up or blaming circumstances. Habit number 6, overconfidence without substance. Ironically, one of the strongest signs of lower intelligence is believing you know everything. This is known as the Dunning-Kruger effect when people with limited knowledge overestimate their competence. Truly intelligent individuals understand how much they don't know. They stay humble, curious, and willing to learn. Those who brag loudly about their expertise on everything are often revealing the opposite. Habit number 7, avoiding reading or learning new things. Low intelligence often isn't about lack of ability, it's about lack of interest. People who never pick up a book, watch educational content, or try to expand their minds tend to stay stuck in shallow thinking. Intelligent people don't need to be scholars. They simply have a hunger to understand more. A closed mind quickly becomes a stagnant one. Habit number 8, treating others disrespectfully. This might surprise you, but research consistently links kindness, emotional intelligence, and cognitive ability. People who belittle service workers, talk down to others, or act superior are often compensating for insecurity. True intelligence is paired with empathy, because understanding others requires awareness and reflection. Here's the truth: having some of these habits doesn't make someone stupid. We all slip into them at times. But if these patterns dominate your daily life, they can quietly limit your potential. Intelligence isn't fixed, it's something you build through self-awareness, curiosity, and humility. So if you recognize these habits in yourself, don't ignore them. Challenge them. Because becoming smarter isn't about showing off, it's about growing every single day.